Deuteronomy chapter 23. One with crushed testicles shall not enter, nor being cut off, into the assembly of the Lord. One born from out of a harlot shall not enter into the assembly of the Lord, unto the 10th generation. The Ammonite and Moabite shall not enter into the assembly of the Lord, even unto the 10th generation. He shall not enter into the assembly of the Lord, even into the aeon, for reason of their not meeting with you with bread loaves and water in the way of your going forth from out of Egypt, and that they hired against you Balaam son of Beor from out of Mesopotamia to curse you. And the Lord your God wanted not to listen to Balaam, and the Lord your God converted the curses into a blessing, for the Lord your God loved you. You shall not address peaceable to them, nor be advantageous to them all your days into the aeon. You shall not abhor an Edomite, for he is your brother. You shall not abhor an Egyptian, for you were a sojourner in his land. If they should bear sons to themselves in the 3rd generation, they shall enter into the assembly of the Lord. And if you should go forth to camp against your enemies, then you shall guard from every evil thing. If there might be among you a man who is not clean from out of his flow by night, then he shall go forth outside the camp, and he shall not enter into the camp. And it will be towards evening he shall bathe his body in water, and at the going down of the sun he shall enter into the camp. And a place will be for you outside the camp, and you shall go forth there outside, and a trowel will be upon your belt. And it will be, whenever you should sit separately outside, that you shall dig with it, and bringing it you shall cover your indecency by it. For the Lord your God walks about in your camp, to rescue you, and to deliver up your enemy before your face. And your camp shall be holy, and there shall not be seen among you a thing of indecency, that he shall turn away from you. You shall not deliver up a servant to his master, who is added to you by his master. He shall dwell with you, among you, in every place of whichever it should please him. You shall not afflict him. There shall not be a harlot from the daughters of Israel, and there shall not be one whoring from the sons of Israel. You shall not bring the hire of a harlot, nor the price of a dog, into the house of the Lord your God for any vow. For even both are an abomination to the Lord your God. You shall not lend to your brother with interest of silver, and interest of foods, and interest of anything of whichever you should lend. To the alien you may lend with interest, but to your brother you shall not lend with interest, that the Lord your God should bless you in all your works upon the land into which you enter there to inherit it. And if you shall vow a vow to the Lord your God, you shall not pass time to render it, for requiring, the Lord your God shall require it from you. And it will be sin to you. But if you should not want to make a vow, it is not a sin to you. The things going forth through your lips you shall guard, and you shall do in which manner you made a vow to the Lord your God, in the matter of a gift which your mouth spoke. And if you enter into the vineyard of your neighbor, you may eat as much grape as to fill up your soul, but you shall not put them into a container. And if you should enter into the harvest field of your neighbor, then you may collect together an ear of wheat in your hands, but the sickle in no way shall be put upon the harvest of your neighbor.